Mild hyperbaric oxygen therapy uses pressures below 1.5 ATA, typically around 1.3 to 1.4 ATA to deliver hyperbaric therapy. The advantages of using these lower pressures is that they can still deliver very high oxygen levels into the body, but with an impeccable safety record. The application of mild HBOT has been around for a good 20 years, and its growth in the hyperbaric community is growing exponentially. One of the main reasons for this is the advancement of oxygen concentrator technology. A very common question we get is, do we need to keep compressed gas at our home or facility? Thankfully, with oxygen concentrator technology now widely available, you don't. An oxygen concentrator is a device that concentrates the oxygen from a gas supply, in this case ambient air, by selectively removing nitrogen to supply an oxygen-enriched output. The air in our atmosphere is made up of 78.08% nitrogen, 20.95% oxygen, 0.93% argon, and some trace gases make up the balance of 0.04%. Our oxygen generator uses PSA technology, which stands for pressure swing absorption. Pressure swing absorption oxygen concentrators use a molecular sieve to absorb gases and operate on the principle of rapid pressure swing absorption of atmospheric nitrogen onto zeolite minerals at high pressure. This type of absorption system is therefore functionally a nitrogen scrubber, leaving other atmospheric gases to pass through, leaving oxygen as the primary gas remaining, and what that does is it delivers pure, high purity oxygen through into the chamber, directly into the user's mask. Again, with oxygen concentrators, we wanted to keep the variables to a minimum. So there is a switch to switch the machine on, and then we have an adjustment here which adjusts the litre per minute of oxygen delivery. There are 2 carbon filters fitted on the back of the unit. Typically, these are replaced every 6 months, depending on the use. Some therapy centres with really high use may have to replace the filters a little more regularly than that. In terms of safety, we have sensors on the output. So the sensors on the output constantly monitor the oxygen output and what the oxygen level is. If there is any malfunctions on the machine, if at any point it's not delivering the correct amount of oxygen within tolerance, the machine will stop, it will alarm, and a call service light will come on. In that case, just call us and we will send a replacement.